All right, chat. Thanks for sticking around. To appreciate y'all being here. Welcome back. Thanks for your bulk. All right, fresh cup of water, and we're good to go. Let's get back to it. Oh.
Hello.
So, how was rolling chat while I was away? That was thrilling, right? Come on, go tractor, go. Got bales to make. Thanks, John. Appreciate it. Oh, we're like done bailing. Last pass, huh? We'll let the first guy take his last pass. Put the balers up, clean them up. We're done. For this round, anyway. Many rounds to go still, don't worry. Many bales to be made.
Oh, I got the first. I wanna hear your opinion on this, see if it's going in the right direction.
Okay.
Would you say you wanted the words on it to be?
Something to the effect of they even steal the tracks in St. Louis or something like that. You know.
Okay.
Or like only in St. Louis they steal the tracks. Maybe that's it. Or maybe just only in St. Louis. I don't know.
Oh, I can't send it to you. It's too big of a file.
Tracks, I have no idea yet.
Yeah, I'll just open it and send a picture to you.
Yeah.
Like picture in Snapchat.
Definitely didn't find any Casey's products that I need. Say what? But did I actually do that? Gilberry, I wasn't even paying attention. Well, in front of John, right? It's fine.
Okay, check that one out.
Hang on a second. Come through. A little busy right now. I'll get to it in a second. Sorry. I didn't even pay attention to Gilberry. Oopsie doodle. My bad. My bad. Send me a snap.
Yep. It's too big of a file to send in Discord.
Fine.
I got rid of Nitro because, well, I never used it.
I mean, that's not quite what I had in mind, but
I recognize that building in the background.
you can tell.
I was like, okay, I know what I'm doing here first.
That's funny. I should have saved that sentence for my dad. See if he would get the joke. He probably wouldn't. Oh, man. All right. So, bail pickup, I guess. Stop this guy here in a minute. Although I don't really know how I'm going to do bail pickup. Trent's got all the trailers, so I guess I
Buy a
can't.
couple more.
Buy more? With my 29 frames, I'm good. Probably switch to fertilizing, honestly. Because everything needs fertilizer again. Actually, I could go help out the other guy and just do a bunch of fertilizing down there for him. Just to get him done. I'm a little worried about them rollers catching him, honestly. I think they might, so. The whole thing. But we are working the server right now. I don't know how hard it's running, but it's definitely running right now. Definitely murdering the server a little bit. But you know, it happens. Definitely happens. Right. We are off to the homestead. We have buy some more fields rocks. I mean, we could, but why? I guess that'd give us something to do. Definitely. Give me something to do. What is this guy doing here? Oh, Mr. fired himself over here.
Yeah, I might have off with him.
Did you
As
fire him?
No, he ran into me and I collected his.
Yeah. Various both. No, I'm not actually. But thank you. Definitely not. I don't collect anything like that. That's weird. Not weird, just not for me. Let me be careful how I say that. Not weird, just not for me. I'm more of like a orange tractor collector kind of guy, you know? Not really a collector.
Like
I
in
just
Discord.
own two of them. There's a difference, I guess. Yeah, something like that works. You can't tell what that is or that is. I mean, you can tell there's a McDonald's sign there. That works.
Perfect. Better look pretty close at it though.
To know if it's a McDonald's?
No.
Oh,
Crane.
a crane. A claw.
Yes.
Claw chooses who will go and who will stay.
You post it to Instagram later or something?
I was thinking about it. What tag should I put a tag on it? Or just pull a John post and not post anything in their caption?
Hashtag CraneX.
Pretty nice. Maybe I should tag our local Fox station. Let's see if I get picked up by them.
Do it.
That would be funny.
Can you imagine?
Things I'm not gonna do: tag an actual news station with a dumb post, with a joke post.
Oh no, you could.
Oh, I could. Go betcha.
I'm sure they get tagged by a lot weirder, randomer things.
True. That picture of the lawnmower in the grain bin, I almost tagged Gravely in that. I figured Carson would call me a sellout again, so.
Again?
That's what you called me when I tagged Gravely last time.
I was gonna say sell out just on the picture itself.
It was a good picture on that.
It was.
Took that on my phone.
Need a new phone.
I want a new phone, yeah.
I had to open it on my computer because my phone said too bad of an image to load.
Okay, buddy. Simmer down. Just because you're over there sitting there with like the newest iPhone. Calm down.
For now, in a couple months will probably.
Yeah, give them 5 minutes. They'll come out with a new one. Just saying. All right.
I think you should post that picture to Instagram though. I like it.
Like right now.
Right now. Right meow.
Right now.
What are
Wait,
you doing on the
Yuleberry's here
server?
for the liming. Yuleberry, I have lime. I don't want a lime right now, but I don't. Oh my god, I don't need the lime right now, I should say. But we have it. All right. Oh,
Could
right.
pick up bales.
I could fertilize too, though.
Nah.
I mean, me and my 26 frames, man, we're gonna go fertilize. Hashtag not enough frames, chat. But we're murdering the map right now with everything we have running, so I'm not like mad about it. I'm just disappointed.
What should I plant?
Corn.
Corn? I just did corn.
A rare vintage 1940 Alice Summer neon light. Now that would be pretty sick. Ferris Bowl.
What about like rye or something like that?
Not for $2,800 though. Don't worry, I can get payments, chat, for 24 months at $138 a month. Rye?
Yeah.
Sure.
For poppies.
How about you pull a John and you plant oilseed radish?
I do poppies, but ooh, the fertilizer costs.
That didn't. Why didn't that
About
nitrogen?
stones.
Why didn't that nitrogen at all, chat?
Probably have to put it back on auto.
Yep, I did. I had to toggle my auto. You're right. Here we go. Now we're cooking with gas. You should harvest field stones, Carson.
Good.
I hear they're really fun to harvest. They're super fun. There's
Sugar beet. Nah, I've got
potatoes.
I've got a plugger harvester, so I don't care.
Potato. All right.
Wheat and barley and oat take way too long to grow.
Canola too.
I'm gonna do
Or wait.
poppies. I
Yeah.
think.
You know what
How
I
long
mean.
those take? Ooh.
Potato. Potato.
Poppies are not the strat. Never mind.
Poplars. You should plant poplars, Carson.
A modded header. Pops look low-key built different. Okay.
I don't have one, but you might.
You plant hops in April and harvest them in August.
What do we need John to do? Probably pick up bales, right?
Jump in the stack because I gotta go.
Jump in the truck. Strand has to go.
Well, fine. Leave.
He's only pulling 4 trailers right now, Carson. Fine.
I gotta go pick up the actual. Got fixed.
The what?
I was in all day yesterday.
Oh, your truck? What's wrong with it?
Valve. It'd be sitting for 30 minutes with the key turned off.
Yeah.
All your air went bye-bye.
Oh, little air leak.
Yeah, so you basically had to have the engine up.
I got you. Just keep the air up. That's a
And
problem.
I finally have a CB.
Oh, wow, big CB guy. What's your trucker name going to be?
It rolls a lot.
Sir rolls a lot.
So, some of the elevators basically gotta have that,
Oh, I know. That's how they communicate.
thing.
Makes sense.
You're done.
Oh, okay. I could put another bale trailer out in that field too, but I don't know. Probably not the best idea on first play auto drive.
Probably not.
Do that honestly, but that's alright. It's all good.
Don's having a really hard time moving.
Yeah,
Going really slow.
happens. It happens.
Or if that's just a fun sort.
And I'm sure his frames are in the toilet right now too.
I think the game would like me if I told the tractor to pick up at the same point as it is to unload at that same point.
Oh yeah.
I feel like it wouldn't like me. I still has an hour.
Alice Charm promo marbles. No, I'm not looking for anything. That is kind of cool though. Kind of cool, but no, I'm not. I have an Alice Chalmer hat. And then I have a couple signs.
I'll bring it back.
All right. I do have some Alice Chalmer signs. That one from Niles, and my dad has one too. For his C. Yeah. The whole thing. Alright, I gotta redo that first pass unless I already did. I don't think I did. Might not be looking, but you'll find something, right? Right? Need some Alice Chalmers shirts. I mean, I guess that's the thing. I don't know. I don't know, Sean. I don't know. It's interesting to go to the farm show because, like, you know, the guy driving the Alice tractor will be wearing an Alice shirt, you know, and the deer guy's wearing a deer hat, deer shirt, you know, kind of a thing. Kind of fun. How do you know if you need to lime? First off, CMB, you're not an idiot. Talk like that. Just saying. Second off, unless you have to work dirt for your cedar, don't cultivate. You don't need to work dirt on precision. And actually, it doesn't want you to work dirt. As far as needing lime, the easiest way is to run out in the field. Oh, this field needs lime. Hey, Yuleberry. So see down there in the bottom right how it says it's bad? This field's like 1,000 low on lime. So it's at, you know, 5750 should be at 6750. So it's bad. It's really bad. So if the number, or if it's like lit up in red down there in the bottom right corner, obviously it's bad. So I'm going to have to lime this. Yeah. I may not want to lime it, but I'm going to have to. It's all good. It's all good. Yeah, that's how you tell. You just basically go stand in your field and it'll tell you right there in the bottom right how your pH is and stuff. I mean, you can look at the map and decipher that. And, you know, it's not a bad idea to look at the map and go, okay, there's a lot of yellows. Yeah, I should probably lime this field. I should probably lime one as well. But it's easier just to run in the field and actually just jump out. And it'll tell you if you need to or not, you know? Go right into seeding, yeah. Yep, you sure can. Yuleberry, I got a lime spreader with your name on it. Just like that baler with Cody's name on it, you know? Or wait. Never mind. Never mind. Oh, you haven't used precision, Yuleberry? I gotcha. We're teaching CMB precision, so everybody's welcome to listen and learn a thing or two. Not that I really know what I'm talking about, but I just know that, like, you know, just jump out and it'll tell you. That's the easiest way. Definitely the easiest way. And eventually you can start looking at the map and kind of figuring out, like, hey, that is bad, you know? Yes, CMB, yes. You betcha. You can see it in for at the same time. What are you planting, just out of curiosity?
I just opened Instagram and I thought I saw the picture.
What?
But I didn't.
No, I didn't.
Discord.
No.
I know.
Okay, so you will not use any seed, any fertilizer. You'll use seed, no fertilizer.
Whoa.
I gotta sneeze, but like it's right there, but you know. Normally I look at something bright and that'll make me sneeze.
You want me to send a picture of myself to you? Something bright?
Well, it's definitely not a picture of Tony.
What?
Oh.
Uh-oh.
What?
Oh.
What?
I just try to open. Uh-oh. D-Force. I just try to open Premiere to edit a clip for a sound bit.
Yeah.
And it says, Premiere System and Compatibility Report. And it says my graphics card's not supported.
Oh.
I need to update my drivers, I guess.
How did I know that? Because soybeans do not take nitrogen in real life either. And I've played a lot of precision, so yeah, you won't use any, it doesn't really tell you anywhere, at least not that I'm aware of. But if you take a little real life knowledge, which not everybody has, and that's okay, Soybeans actually, in real life, they put nitrogen back into the soil. It's not a lot, but they do put nitrogen into the soil. And yeah, they don't use any nitrogen. So corn, on the other hand, takes all the nitrogen, all of it.
And poppies.
That was smart. Hey, this hat barely fits already. Come on, CMB. Oh, that's just because I need to cut my hair. That's right. Never mind.
What hair?
Did you not see that video on Sunday, Karsten?
I did.
Dude, the hair was herring, okay? It was a little real.
I was confused on which female got into the group chat, but...
Wow. He's got one hell of a beard.
Your ex?
Yeah, pretty much. Oh, man. CMB, I wouldn't say I'm smart. I grew up around farming. Not a lot, but like, you know, enough to kind of pick up on stuff. You know, I've been using precision since it came out for 22. Like, you know, what has it been, a year now? So.
Didn't the game come out?
It wasn't out right away. It came out after.
Oh, I thought it was in.
No. Because really, the way you need to look at precision is like, it's a whole different way to play the game. I actually didn't use precision in 19. I hated it. Okay, I didn't hate, because hate's an ugly word, but like, I strongly disliked it in 19, to be honest. I did not care for it in 19 at all. You drive there. There. Go. Get out of my way, bro. But yeah, I didn't like precision in 19 at all. Because you had to soil sample. You couldn't buy the data for your fields. And that annoyed me greatly. That was the biggest reason I didn't like it. So yeah. Oh, here comes the sprayer to get some more spray. In the other field there. Fertilizer. But yeah, it's all good, CMB. And, you know, don't mind answering questions and trying to help you understand it. I don't mind it at all. How do you know if your seeder has a cult on it? A cultivator, like, and no-till. It should say in the description of the seeder if it direct seeds or not. Or you can just tell me what seeder it is and I'll let you know. Most of your big guys will direct seed. A lot of the smaller ones, they won't, but the bigger ones usually do. But which seeder you got? Because, you know, when we're crop farming, which I know it's a little different right now with us doing mostly grass, but when we're like row crop farming, the only time you see us work dirt is after corn, or of course a root crop, or if we buy a field and it needs plowed. Because we do use the, we always have our plowing turned on. But, you know, if we're just growing like, you know, wheat, barley, canola, soybeans, you know, and then like the modded crops on some of those maps, we don't always, or we don't ever work dirt. We don't have to, we won't do it. A, it's a step, it takes time. And then B, with precision, it kind of penalizes you in a way, for working dirt. So it's better just not to work dirt. But yeah. And CMB again, I wouldn't say smart. I would just say I've played a lot of hours, so I know a thing or two about a thing or two. That's all. Played a lot of hours. 5,000 hours in 19, you know. Just saying. Over 5,000. Over 5,000. Is that a base game thing? Is that base game or is that modded? It must be modded, huh? Oh, wait, it's this thing. Oh, yeah, you're no-till. You're good to go. Fired up. Fired up. No, you're good to go. Yep. You're good to go. That neckbeard is wild. Yep. Problem, CMB. Oh, Vigorous Bull found another plow. One bottom plow. Is that an Alice? I can't tell if that's an Alice. Looks like it, though. Kind of far away, though. Like, kind of really 5 hours away. Wow. Wow. Where are we taking the bales? John, it works best if you go down south. Down here to where all those sell everythings are with that trailer, because you can park alongside and just offload and then pull up and offload, pull up. Because you have plenty of like selling potential there. You take them to the animal dealer, it's a real nightmare, especially with that rig to sell them all. So just head straight down south, you'll be good to go. Head on down there between 19 and or 29 and 21. Where you want to go? Yeah. Man, my game is like not having it right now, chat. Those darn rollers, I'm telling you. We've got 4 rollers out here running around our big field. And it is not happy at all. That's okay. We'll get through it. Just gonna take them a little time to get all done there, you know. For sure. Definitely gonna take some time. That's all right. Chad, I thought it was going to be like warmer here today. It's like cold. It's supposed to be 52. It is only 45 right now. Oh well. It's fine. Rather it be a little cool than like hot. Although I'm kind of ready for like summer too. I want summer, I just don't want all the heat. Cody, I didn't open it. And don't open Snapchat while I'm streaming unless Carson tells me to. Is it really, Sean? 45 as well? Very nice. Where'd that sprayer end up? Probably right there, huh? Come on. Get out of his way. That is kind of weird, Sean. Oh, didn't mean to hit that button. There we go. F3. Come on. Or not F3, just trailer 3. Number 3. Back to fertilizing. Gonna have to go fill up soon. Here in a minute. But Sean, we got some 70s coming soon. They're also gonna come with thunderstorms, but you know, that's all right. Sean, it's somewhere in the 40s. How about that? Somewhere in the 40s. How about that? Now, how about them apples, huh? We'll go with that.
The 3rd, so Monday is going to be 84 degrees here.
Wow. Wow, wow, wow.
And then a week later, it's going to be 67.
Tried to lay some tracks today. Nice, goat. How'd it go? Hopefully it went well. Hopefully. Chat, this is GPS right now. All right, let's try that again, shall we? Much better, much better. Second time's the charm. Or something. Gotcha, Goaty. Awesome, buddy. I will definitely check it out later. I will, I will. You betcha. Telling you, I want a train setup out here. 24 feet long. That could be a decent sized table. I could really... Yeah. I really, really wanted to. Although Pops is not on board, so, you know, it happens. Definitely happens.
Dad doesn't like the idea of the train.
Not at all, no.
Oh,
He doesn't like any of my ideas.
we know.
I told him about a dump truck that I thought he should buy the other day, and he shot that down.
Why?
It would be sick.
True.
Pops, no entry. We use the Trident as our lime spreader. It's got a box that goes on it, CMB. So this same sprayer, just with a spreader box on it instead of sprayer. You'll get to see it here in a minute. Because this field needs lime. No, it's modded. It's on the mod hub. Downloadable content. No, it's the mod hub. Not getting started on that one today. But definitely that field needs lime. I don't know about... One could probably use it. I don't know about 7. 7's only been harvested one time. So... Not too bad. Oh, they've passed the sprayer now. Holy cow. I didn't think they were going to pass him, but they have passed the sprayer. Oh, wait, no, he's driving back to his pass. Never mind. My bad. My bad. All platforms. Yes, this is out for all platforms. I believe CMB's a PC guy, though. I could be wrong. Pretty sure he's PC. But yeah. PC, there we go. There you go. Alright, we gotta go get some more fertilizer now. Oh, in a second, I guess. Might as well run out what we have, right? Alright, on our way. On our way back to run out what we have.
Home sweet home.
Yes. Alabama. You know it.
What?
Home sweet home. Blending two songs together there. Like home on. Yeah, you know what I mean.
Mm-hmm.
Sweet home Alabama, you know. You know.
Yeah, you know.
You know, right?
You know.
Yeah, you know. Your lime course play has 45,000 weight points.
Cute.
Do you have it set on auto drive to go refill itself, or how's that work? Or what lime spread are you running? You running like a big modded one? You'd have to be. Oh boy. Oh boy. Gotta get this guy out of the way. Move, Tratter, get out the way. If you have certain things set up on your map, yes. How do I set that up? Do you have a Lime Station or something like that, or a buy everything point? Does your map have auto drive already set up, CMB? Oh, Carson?
Does your map have auto drive set up?
Yeah, that's the real question. Does your map have auto drive? I don't know what map you're playing, CMB. Oh, you're using Courseplay. I don't know about auto drive. You gotta have both mods to make it work. Yes. So basically, if it's already set up, if it's already set up on your map, then which it should be, right? You're using both CP and AD, okay. Okay, so if it should already be set up on your map then. On here, I called it, buy everything. And basically what you would do is you would want to have your field stuff already set up on Courseplay. And then in your auto drive, you want to put it to the fill. Okay, the little fill symbol. Tell it what you want, what field you're going to would be your top line. And then your middle line or bottom line of the ones you can change there would be your refill point. And then you have to activate the Courseplay button over here in auto drive and then tell him to run on Courseplay. Now if that all didn't make sense, that's fine. I'll show you with the lime spreader in a minute. Let me get this fertilizing done and I'll run through the whole thing with the lime spreader. How about that? I'll show you the whole thing in a second, CMB. Like I said, let me get my fertilizing done. And then I'll grab the other one for the lime spreader. Please keep your distance from me. I'm not that kind of... Stay away. Personal space is a thing, okay? Personal space, alright? Stay out of my bubble. Out of my bubble. But now I'll show you how to set it up. I got like another pass on this field and I'll be done with this job. We can go on to the next one, which will be lime. Lime. Oh, we're about to have an issue out here, I think. Our rollers and our sprayer. We'll fix them in a minute. They're probably going to have a little collision. Believe it or not, rolling's actually more important right now than the fertilizing. It's kind of shocking, but it is. Can't fast time until we get that field rolled, and obviously you can see we got about half that field to go still. So, yeah, a bit of a problem there. But that's alright. It's all good. The boy in the bubble. You know, Rox, I've just always been a big, like, personal space kind of guy. You know, just stay away from me. Yeah. Just keep your distance. And it was heightened with COVID, but even before that, I was like, I'm going to go over here, you know? Away from people. I've always been that way. Always been that way. So, yeah. So, basically, CMB, what I'm getting at is you got to figure out what your lime station on your map is called. I don't know if it's a buy everything point or if it's a multi buy station or if it's just a lime station or whatever. You got to figure out what it's named in auto drive is what you got to do. So once you got that hammered out, you're good to go after that. Technically, you can do the same thing with like a cedar or anything like that. Or heck, you could, you know, use a loading wagon and have it go empty automatically too. CMB at will, you'll just have to do a little auto drive editing. Have you done that yet? You'll have to make the auto drive like course to it. That's all. Yeah, and name it something that you're gonna like remember. Not a big deal. Which is what I had to do here. Yeah, but if you placed it, is what I'm saying, CMB. If you placed it, you're gonna have to edit auto drive to it. Unless you did auto drive for your whole map. I don't know if you used a config file or did you do it all yourself? I don't know. But basically on this map, this of course did not have this buy everything point here. Did not have it. You have auto drive. Oh, you did it all yourself. Nice. Well, congrats on that. That's awesome. Okay, so for anybody else, this is all I had to do for ours was just add a little auto drive. It's not real clean, but it's there. So as long as you have a point at it. What are you laughing at, Carson? What are you laughing at, Carson?
I just found that Premiere has a transposer in it, which
Okay.
changes the pitch of, you know, audio.
Oh no. Who sounds like
I
a
put
chipmunk?
one on your voice.
Oh no. What do I sound like? What do I sound like?
Different.
Higher or lower?
Which way do you want to go?
Neither. But CMB, as long as you have a point that... What?
We'll play with it some night in TeamSpeak.
Okay. As long as you have a point like this that's past the station, you're good. That's all you need. Is something similar to that. That's all you need for your auto drive, okay? All right, Sean. All right, so we're gonna set up our course play, just like normal. Want that on? Yep. We're gonna go around probably twice. Once is enough, actually. We're gonna set that up just like normal. Okay. You got that set. Okay. And then all we're gonna do. Wait, did that set up or no? Yeah. Why I did that? That has a slight angle to it too. Why it does that? Oh no. Got 3 by everything lime.
There's a new sound alert for over 5K.
Oh no.
For 5K or more. Well, like for like random alert noise. Over 5K, it'll go off.
Great. Can't
Or
wait.
maybe 1,000. I might move it down to 1,000 too.
So
Maybe.
all we're gonna do is put it on the fill, set up our field, our buy everything, and our lime is what we wanted to load. Activate the course play button by highlighting it. Just click on it, and then tell it to drive, and he'll go to his waypoint and then start course play when he gets there, which is pretty awesome. And technically close your course play if you don't want that open. I don't typically run with it up. But that's it, and he will lime that field until he can't lime no more. Either runs out of money or he runs out of lime, whichever one, or runs out of field. He ain't running out of money, that's for sure, but yeah. Ambience, no problem, dog. No problem. Alright, still have quite a few bales out here, huh? Quite a few bales. Might add another trailer real quick to help out with that whole process. And sneak another one in there pretty fast. What?
The new sound is 5% at 5K or 1% at 1,000.
Yeah.
Is your chance.
Me saying something stupid?
Oh yeah.
Of course it is. Why wouldn't it be?
I could put so many more of Tony if that sent me too while you're gone.
Yeah, you probably could. You're right. Right. I guess I need to check the big field. Cody, I actually don't know. To be honest, I don't know yet. I meant to hook up to the balers and check them today before I started, and I kind of forgot. So it happens. Top line needs to be your field. Top line is your field. The next one is where you're filling your lime from, and then lime would be your next line. Yeah. That's what it is. No problem. Problem. Next question, are we done yet? No. Definitely not done yet, no. Lonely, what's going on? How are you doing today? Besides missing vacation. Well, it's kind of working. Somehow that just weaseled its way through there, really? Kind of impressive, to be honest with you. Not sure how that happens, but okay. All right. Carson, what?
What?
Oh, no. How did that no, that's fake.
Probably.
That's fake. Lonely, I'm doing, man. I am, I'm doing. Just, you know, playing auto drive today. Yes, CMB, it will know where to go to pick up. Cody, we'll catch you later, buddy. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out as always. That was auto drive, Rocks. That wasn't me, bro. What do you want about, man? What do you want about, bro? Wow. Yeah, I always put him on first waypoint and then just leave him alone after that. Yeah. Technically, you see this guy's still on first waypoint and he's been running for like 4 hours, so.
Make sure you have your course play thing lit up.
Yeah, the biggest thing is turning on the course play button in auto drive. That's it. Lonely, it's going. We bailed 1, 3, and 7 today. Our big field is undergoing a little operation. It has been seeded.
Oh.
It took 8 hours, almost 9 hours to seed the big field overnight. And Trent got the wild idea that we should be rolling these fields. And he's right, because it will help with our yield. So we might have 4. There's another one in front of us. Might have 4 big in-game rollers out here rolling. I don't have any modded. Yeah, I know. It took some time. I don't have any big modded or any modded rollers at all in this server. So this is just what we have to deal with. So we have 4 of them. One of them was going to take 12 hours. So 4 of them is a lot better. I should have put 5 out here, because 5 is the maximum multi-tool that you can have with course play. But it's okay. It is what it is. It's all good. John's out here in the Snake, the semi running 4 trailers now. He's picking up bales, and then I've got a couple course play / auto drive guys out here picking bales as well. And I'm gonna jump back in my sprayer and do some fertilizing.
I just went to my precision, and half of my field's just like black now.
That you need to buy your data.
I thought I just did that.
I don't know, man. Usually what it
By
is
broken.
when your information, when your field data is all black, it's your, yeah.
I just purchased it prior to this harvest.
Well, then I don't know.
Well,
And not only was it 8 hours, but it was 8 hours with this seeder. 17 or 23.2 meters.
Good times to charm, huh?
You betcha, bud. Numbers are hard, okay? Like words are hard, numbers are also kind of difficult, right? Don't make fun of me, Carson. It's not nice. Yeah, so it took a little bit of time. That's all right. Holy moly donut shop. It is quite an operation, you betcha. Come on, buddy. Sync up. There we go. Basically, it just means that my computer doesn't get turned off, which it's always on anyway, so. The big boy seeder. You betcha. Assuming that your spreader says it's on auto up here, CMB. If that says auto, it's going to do it automatically for you. And it's doing that from the map is how it's actually getting that information. So you just set it to auto and let it eat. It'll make the healthiest soil that it can based on that soil type. Basically. So, yeah. Just like my nitrogen right now, technically I'm just on auto. You know, I don't like how the nitrogen, oh no, wrong button. I don't like how it's not very fertilized for grass. To me, it should be fertilized more. But, okay. I hit the wrong button, chat. I have that button set up over there to unload balers is what it is. We're doing like baling stuff. You could CMB, but I don't know why you'd want to. You can hit your decimal point, and then you could adjust it with like N and K. M and K. So like, yeah, I can crank this way up, but then you're just going to be you're going to have an unhealthy soil with too much lime in it. Just leave it at auto. The game takes care of it for you. Same thing with your nitrogen. The game, it takes care of it for you. You don't want to have too much lime, too much nitrogen. It's a bad thing. Yeah. Plus, you'll get absolutely annihilated on your precision bonus if you over-applicate anything. You'll get annihilated on there. So, definitely don't want that to happen, right? Definitely don't want that. What's blocked, by the way? Oh. Yeah, I don't see anything wrong here. Sounds like somebody smoked a telephone pole somewhere around here. I think these guys are actually done is the problem. I think they're done. I do not believe there's any more bales in this field. But that's all right. Drive to the dump point, buddy. Here you go. Away. Same thing with you. Go to the dump point. Please, thank you. Okay, where's our other guy at? He's running right now, so we're good. Keeps tripping me up. Trent's over there standing in the field. I'm always like, wait, who's that out there? It's just Trent. He had to go pick up a semi-truck. IRL. He'll be back. Or something. But yeah. That's what the good part of precision is. Really, you don't have to think about it too much. You know, if you wanted to say take a lime spreader out after every harvest, you definitely could. You definitely could. But there's no reason to. But if you want to, I mean, you definitely could do that. It would put down a little bit of lime every time. The snake's a lot. Is it? I haven't had the pleasure yet, John, of driving that. Maybe Thursday I'll try to drive it on stream. It's like, I bet it takes 20 minutes to unload too, doesn't it? Because, yeah. Take a minute to unload, I would assume. Got 4 trailers after all. That's a lot of bales. I see a problem here, chat. Do we see a problem or an opportunity? I mean, technically it's working, but it's also it's overlapping weird. I didn't mean to stop that. I actually meant to stop I thought I was in the other thing. Oh, now I broke him. I broke him. Yep, he just couldn't figure that one out. Here, you know what? Maybe we do this. That should help. No, don't fold up. No. No fold up required, sir. There you go. It's stretched out for aerodynamics or something. All right. Probably should just like take the sprayer out of the field or just go down there and spray manually for a while or something. I'd like to get this field done as well. Maybe John, if you want to take that sprayer over when you get free. I know you're working on the thing. Thanks for that follow. Appreciate you. Welcome in. How's it going? Welcome in. Dang, vigorous bull. Awesome. He's always good, right? That's cool. All right. We didn't quite get back to $3 million, but we're getting there. We had 3 mil earlier today. That's right. Yo, Dave, what's going on? How you doing today? How's it going? How's the lake? Probably cold, right? Probably a little cold. I've never spent a day on the lake, but I kind of think I need to. Just saying. Yes, I live in Missouri, and I've never been to Lake of the Ozarks to actually go, like, on the lake.
I've been there.
I never have. My neighbors have a house down there.
Missouri.
What?
I don't live in misery.
I know. All good here, Dave. All good. I've never been on the river either. In fact, I've never been on a boat in the water in the state of Missouri. How about that?
You've been on a boat.
I've been on 2 boats ever in the water. Well, I've been on a like a ferry one time. It was like a barge, you know, get you across the river kind of thing. Lake's not bad. Never froze. So dang. Wow. I was on 2 water taxis in Chicago on the same day. Does that count, Carson? We went from like where the... Oh god, that thing has a name. Where they have like an aquarium and their like basically science like center is out on like a pier kind of. We went from like roughly there to the river, and then we had to get on like a smaller boat and we went like down the river a little bit. Kind of cool, but like kind of sketchy at the same time, especially the river. Like the river taxi thing was sketch. The one that was out in the lake, that one was all right, but once we got on the river in that little boat, I was not. It's not really about that. Just saying. Not really about it. But yeah. No, Navy Pier is farther north. Isn't it where they have like the science thing, right? Yeah, the Shed Aquarium. Yeah, that's like at the start of that. And then like farther out. I don't even know if that has a name. It's right by Soldier Field. Navy Pier has like the Ferris wheel and like there's a mall or something on Navy Pier, isn't there? Kind of a mall. I remember getting a churro. I've had a churro from Navy Pier. Does that count for anything? I haven't been to Chicago forever. I hit that button again, chat. I gotta like unmap that from my controller or my keyboard. Oh man. We got problems here, chat. We're just gonna take this guy out of the field. We're done. Get out of here. You're done. You're done. I think we can fertilize faster than those guys can roll, so we're gonna let them roll, and we'll get back to fertilizing down there. Oh my. Natural History Museum. That's pretty close there too, isn't it? You ever been to the Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago? That is a awesome museum. Lagerbert, what's going on? How you doing today? Museum of Science and Industry in Chicago. That's where they have the German U-boat. And if you've not experienced that, it's cool. It's way cool. Especially now that they put it like underground and you just walk in and there's like, oh, there's a U-boat and we're in a giant underground room with it. Cool. I'm here for it. That's what you're thinking? Awesome. The other museum's pretty close there. That's where they have like the dinosaurs and like all that stuff. That's like the Museum of Natural History, I think. Science and Industry is farther south in Chicago a little bit. A little bit. Super cool though. If I ever go back to Chicago, I'm going to that museum again. And I'm not a big museum guy. Kind of boring to me. But Science and Industry is cool. I don't know if they still have it. They had a huge train display in there. That was pretty cool. Had an airplane hanging from the ceiling. It was a cool museum. Very cool museum. Yeah, if all we have to fertilize is that little bit, we don't even have to go all the way across technically on 23. We could, but we'll do that here in a minute. We'll get down that way eventually. Look at that. I know it's bad. It's just all over the place. And like some of these spots have like way too much. And first time we mow the field, it's going to really it's gonna really help like settle that all down, you know. What are we doing today? So far today, let's see, I started the day with finishing up the seeding here on the field of regret. We're calling this is one giant field now named the field of regret. I finished up seeding that today. It took 12 hours on auto or course play to seed most of it. I had to fix the corners. When I started today, or actually no, when I started that mowing last night, I started mowers up here on 1, 3, and 7. So we've baled and hauled every bale off 1, 3, and 7 today. And we got an idea to try, or it really does make sense, but to go ahead and roll these fields. They need to be rolled technically, and that will help with yield. So we're going to go ahead and do that, but it's going to, like one roller said it was going to take 12 hours. So we've got 4 rollers out there. Probably should have put 5, but 4 will work for now. So we're going to finish that up here soon, hopefully. And we got to go finish fertilizing down there too. So. All right, Vigorous Bull, enjoy. We'll catch you later. How'd you know I was going to be like, wait a minute? All good, bro. So yeah, we're just doing some baling. We knocked out a lot of bales today. I don't know how many. I don't have a count. We haven't been keeping track like super close or anything. But yeah. So, I've got a lime spreader running in 3. I need to probably, well, lime's still good here. It's only a little tiny bit low, so I'm probably not going to worry about lime in this field. It's barely low at all, so we won't worry about that today. The lime spreader running over in 7 or in 3, getting that done. And then, like I said, the big thing for today is try to get this field done so we can actually set it up to mow. With 5 mowers on auto drive, I actually tested this last night to make sure it wasn't going to crash the server. And it actually made a course, and I was able to start something on it. And it said it was going to take, I think it's almost 4 hours with 5 mowers to mow that field. Something like that. So quite a bit of time. But really, that's not that bad. It could be worse. It definitely could be worse. So it's all good. I actually kind of have a half thought of maybe say I mow that field like tonight, right? Is we're gonna get to the point where we're done, hopefully, and we can fast time before we end today. But if I get to that point and then where we can start mowers tonight before we're done with this stream. Problem is I don't know if the rollers are gonna be done, but we have to get the rolling done before we fast time, right? No, they're not done yet. We have to get them done before we fast time, though. Do we need some help? Right now, we're kind of in a lull. Dave, you're welcome to join us if you want, but we're kind of in between things right now, unless you want to grab a roller and head out there. Ambush Bomb, you must thought we're in the middle of doing a 100,000 bale challenge. So how we're getting all the bales is grass. And I don't actually know where we're at. We're probably close to around 15,000 bales so far. But unless I hook up to the balers, I don't actually know. But yeah. Yeah, Dave, if you want to join, you're more than welcome. You've been around a while and good part of the community. So. Yeah, John's about to say, what do I do next? John, if you want to grab that sprayer down there and probably go manual mode on it, GPS, of course, and maybe start at the bottom of the field and work your way up so that you're not conflicting with them. That makes sense, and I'll be down there in a minute to help you as well. Yeah. All right, Dave. Okay. Yeah, so Ambush Bomb, we're doing 2 things. We're doing a 100,000 bale challenge right now, and we're also raising money for No Kid Hungry for the rest of the month. But we're going to be doing the bale challenge for a while until we get it done. Don't know how long it's going to take us, but it's going to take us a while. So, it's all good, though. It has been it's been fun so far. I've been enjoying this map. It's been slow getting going, but we're also not at it. We didn't add money, and we did not we don't have any like crazy modded stuff per se. Our balers go like 2 miles per hour faster than stock balers. Our moors go like 2 miles an hour faster than stock moors. That's it. Yes, we're making the small bales. Yes, we're using horseplay and auto drive, but you know, we're doing it. It's a whole thing. So, and basically if we buy a field that has crop on it, we'll go ahead and like harvest that crop and kind of go through the motions of everything. So it takes time to get it kind of turned over to a grass field. But that's all right. Like this field here, this had barley or canola on it. I harvested like 400,000 liters of canola the other day off this field. So it's a whole thing. But we're always looking to buy more land, I guess. I mean, we have the field of regret is absolutely ridiculous. But I wouldn't mind picking up like 16 or 14, or I kind of want to do this chunk here too. 2, 13, 31, and 32. Get that all plowed together, and that would be a good chunk to pick up as well. But yeah. It's all good. I just can't wait to get those rollers done. They are murdering my frames. They're not happy right now. Not happy at all. Okay. But it is what it is. Not a big deal. But yeah, 100,000 bales. It's a lot. Grant, what's going on? How are you? Welcome in. Oh, and the other thing is, for every $1 donated to No Kid Hungry, we're also adding a bale. We actually have to do an extra 3,000 bales right now. So that's fun, right? That's a good time. But really, what's 3,000 bales when we're doing 100,000? So yeah. And there's no limit to that either, by the way, so. I will throw in an extra bale, Carson, okay? One whole extra bale. I'm so generous. You're welcome. Or something like that. Oh, goodness. We got some venting going on down there in Starbase. Or something's going on there. It's weird. Thanks, Sean, for the 1 bale. Appreciate it. See the gold banner. Yeah, we didn't want us to take over everything. Be obnoxious. But it's up there. You betcha. Oh, betcha.
Oh, hey.
12 meter lime store is killing you. Stop.
Stop.
How much? Why is that, CMB? Because it's slow or having to fill up all the time or what? What's the issue there? Probably just slow. I had to guess. What's up? Oh, and John, when you need lime or fertilizer, there's a buy station down there. Buy or sell everything's that you were selling bales at. I don't know if you know that or not, but it's totes there. So you can refill down there instead of having to drive up to the homestead. Which is pretty handy. It's not set up on auto drive yet, but it's there. I figure one of those points is enough, probably. One. Oh, yeah. Lime can take forever, CMB. Why do you think we like to either babysit it with an auger wagon? Of course, using the lime to auger wagon mod. Or just course play it, let it eat. Oh, it can take for absolutely ever. You betcha. I mean, how long ago did I start that guy? He's only done 1 outside round. And, well, he's just driving in the field right now. I don't know what he's doing. Probably driving to go get more. Yeah, no, it can take forever. You betcha. That's why I'm tempted to maybe get a little bit bigger lime spreader out here. Just a little bit bigger, maybe. Just a smidge. I swear. Not too crazy, but a little bit crazy, you know? I'm tempted. LCMB, if you know the right guy, you can get however big of a lime spreader you want. If you know the right guy there, CMB. The whole thing is knowing the right guy. I mean, our spreader we use on this sprayer here, that'll go 42 meters, I think it is. 42 meters, 16 miles an hour, holds 18.5. So, the whole thing. It's
Is the other server up?
As far as I know.
Okay.
Interrogator? Interrogator would be cool.
What am I missing?
Well, Carson? What do you want with the other server?
I need a picture out of it.
Oh, okay. Big is this field? This is a small field, by the way. One I'm in currently. Or about to be in, yeah. Yeah, that big field down there, that thing is crazy, crazy, crazy big. I don't want to know how long it's going to take us to bail it all.
What? Did you update the mods on it?
Nah, I haven't touched anything with it in a while. Why? Having a mod issue?
Apparently the swather on there's the updated version from the one I have.
Really?
Yeah.
I didn't even know the swather was on there.
Same.
I do like that swather. I just wish it was bigger.
It is tiny. Remember when Giant said that, you know, you just press download and then like you don't have to restart your game?
Yeah.
Same.
5 fields? 29's not part of it. 5 fields. I'm tempted to put 15 in there still, but I kind of like the road that's in between.
Is it an actual road or a dirt road?
It's gravel, but that's about as real road as you get on this map.
Oh.
There's only the black lines are pavement, so there's only like 1 east-west, 1 north-south, like 2 north. Yeah, there's not a lot of pavement on this map. We're out in the country, Carson. All right. Gravel roads are king.
Oh.
Ain't none of that fancy pavement stuff. Ain't nobody got time for that. We still have 1 gravel road by the farm. Just 1. They were all gravel when Dad was a kid. They've paved all but 1. And people drive like it's the freaking Indy 500 down there, you know?
On the pavement or the gravel?
Yes.
Dirt track season?
I know Zach's been down there doing some drifting before on the gravel.
Shocker.
There's a couple good corners you could like, you wanted to, you know.
Make a Tokyo highlight?
Yeah, pretty much. There's this one corner where there used to be a farmstead. And there's just like some trees and grain bins. It's really bad dirt and full of rocks. Really sandy, but also like super rocky, right?
Yeah.
So farmers doesn't do anything with it. It is the dumping grounds of the county. Oh, you got an old couch? Go dump it down that road down there. Got an old washing machine? Go dump it down there. People just take stuff and dump it out their trucks, which drives me insane. Every time we go through there, there's like a half burnt out new couch or... Oh yeah, because they'll dump it and then light it on fire too. Because obviously. Sure. You betcha. But it's pretty bad. Because if you go down there, especially at night, and you hit that corner and hit your headlights because you're behind trees from any other road, Ain't nobody gonna know you're down there. Because you're probably, God, like 3 miles, 2 miles from a house at that point.
Oh.
Yeah. It's a very, very secluded area. Because it's like super flood prone. So nobody has like houses or buildings or anything down there anymore. There's like one shed that I can think of in like a couple 1,000-acre area. Just all farmland, but it's all really bad, like sandy soil, so doesn't really grow good crops or anything, but they still farm it, of course. But my family back in the day used to have all kinds of stuff. This distant family used to have multiple homesteads down there. Of course, got wiped off the map by a flood. Actually, that road, it's named after a let's just put it this way, a last name that used to be in the family. Way back in the day. Sandcamp, I'm glad you're back. Please don't call me dad. I already have enough people that claim I'm their dad, and I'm definitely not their dad. So, like, we don't need one more, okay? Just saying. I did ask you what you were... I did say I was going to ask you what you learned, but you already told me. So. That's super cool. You want a snack? You want to go out for some ice cream? Wait.
No.
Never mind. Never mind, Sandcamp. False alarm. False alarm. I'm not that old, Sean.
Hmm.
Am I that old? There's no way I could... I guess there's a way, but man, starting young.